47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Salesman or something.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Adjusted with this horrible viewfinder. I suppose what I would give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
This viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Okay.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
Arthur? This is Arthur.
final warning, buddy. You leave here and you don't...
Okay, you need to go back to where you came from.
Colors. I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I go along with this?
Hey, Mr. Hussain, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
Hey, what's up?
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rangan.
Hey there, sir.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man, yaar.
All right, 47.
You know,
Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Dekho, once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit?
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
So many people are...
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
Come on, Shah. Go to your meeting.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office. Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there with the officer. One of the guards... I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi, yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
Pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Great.
Since my last break? 6, 7 hours? This is ridiculous.
Acha, do you know what we should do with the session? I don't want to make a mistake. No, I don't. I asked not to know. All right, so I need to understand a few things. Nobody picked up the time in any way. Your foreman didn't really care so much about time. I really need a break. So how did you go and ask the guards? I can't see any of his old files here. I don't know where they might be.
All right. How about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman. Huh? The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and... Oh, come on. Give me a break.
You don't find this awkward? Because I find it awkward.
How does this,
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day.
little people like us don't have the same.
The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge. Oh, hello. Don't just stand there. This isn't going to wash itself. Chal, get a move on. You're not on a break. Oh, hi.
How can you judge a book from a single paragraph? That's ridiculous.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything could happen here.
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the task you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the Maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where this will end.
She said she would text me on Monday, and that's 3 days ago, and still nothing. They don't call her the slum queen for nothing.
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me when to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Just make sure you have my back when the shit hits the fan. My coach always said I had a good arm.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metal workshop. Barber?
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something.
Oh, sheesh, relax. Yes, you grab the powder. What I'm trying to say, honey, is I made a mistake. But I love you.
Okay, good.
Everybody can make an honest mistake. It doesn't mean I don't love you or respect you.
Die trying. It's Curran. I made it. I'm outside the hideout now. Both are taken care of. The money should have been wired to the account already. Spend it as you want, I'm sure. It wasn't about the money. If I'm right about this, about who their boss is, I'll never have to worry about money again. Well, in a way, their injection set me free. Big fish lie in wait. I'm sure of it. Wish me luck.
My brother told me the story about the Maelstrom years ago. Have you heard it? The one with the 3 dragons? No. Well, I'm sure you know of the story about the betrayal, so I won't get into that. But after he first left the city, he came upon a bandit camp out in the outskirts. Here, he found a jar. What? Huh?
You'll end up hurting yourself.
Man from Kashmir enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now.
But I wasn't entirely sure until now. You're Vanya, the Maelstrom.
You killed 2 of my most trusted allies, childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here.
I accepted a contract from Miss Shah. She wanted Mr. Rangan out of the picture. But I decided to play them both, so I offered him a counter deal. Initially, I just wanted to secure the upfront fee from Rangan. But then I started hearing the rumors about the return of the Maelstrom.
And so you took a chance. You figured if Rangan was assassinated, I would put 2 and 2 together. Eventually, I would have to teach the Slum Queen a lesson. You took it upon yourself to help me out before I asked. A show of skill. A move to get to the top. Tell me, is that right?
Yes. Did it work?
Dawood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai. I blame myself for their failures. I should not have let them go back without me. They got...
Yeah.
Hey, you! Move in and see what's happening.
Ah, excellent. Not bad, G. Not bad.
What? Killer! The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now.
The Maelstrom.
Indeed. 2 of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here.
I always see my contracts through to the end.
Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Dawood. Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus? But why kill her then? Unless Dawood made a counteroffer.
That would be the smart move.
But then you heard the rumors about the return of the Maelstrom. And so you took a chance. You figured if Dawood was assassinated, I would put 2 and 2 together. Eventually, I would have to teach the Slum Queen a lesson. You took it upon yourself to help me before I asked. A show of skill. A move to get to the top. Is that right, boy?
You can only kill so many mobsters before wanting bigger challenges.
Dawood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai. I blame myself for their failures. I should not have let them go back without me. They got lost in their egotistical pursuits. Dawood thinking he could usurp my legend through his movies. Vanya assuming some mythological regency over the people of the slums. They forgot that which mattered the most.
What was that?
Legacy. In time, you become your actions. Vanya became cruel. Dawood became a hollow man. I wonder what we will become. What shape we will take in our final days. Exposed and raw in the eyes of the universe. We can't stay unseen forever. Death comes for us all, my friend.
That it does.
You are now one of us. You can walk around freely in the crow's nest. We will need to talk again, but not now.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Where are we heading to next?
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star, is apparently late for a photo shoot inside Rangan's unfinished tenement tower. Hang on. He uploaded a selfie on social media about half an hour ago. The Mumbai food district. He's likely still there, 47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Yeah, hey.
The shit.
Someone's throwing stuff around here.
Everything's good. I just got a little worked up, I guess.
Interesting look, 47. Well, Dawood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
You know you want it.
Going somewhere, sir. You need a taxi.
Wonder what that was.
All right, everyone, take 5. I need a few moments.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good, good.
Can I have your attention, please? I'm now ready to do the rep shot. Please come over and take your places as we rehearsed earlier. Thank you.
showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Frights. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
I think it's a misunderstood masterpiece.
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right, let's get this done.
You all look great. Focus on me now.
So, Miss Hassan, I guess you're ready for another round of Mumbai Heroes soon? I've got big plans for a sequel. Big plans.
I'm sure you do. I think you will need to talk to my agent about that.
Agents, I never did like them. Dekho, I prefer the more direct approach.
Acha. Well, I'm hopefully kicking off some international roles soon, so my availability may be limited.
I see. Well, I certainly hope nothing should happen that would prevent you from pursuing your goals, Miss Hassan.
Great work. Now, if we could do a few shots of just Mr. Arthur and Miss Hassan, please.
Arthur and Hassan? As if they're that important. I suggest we do another round of solo shots of the guy who gets first billing. Me!
If you say so, Mr. Rangan.
I do say so. Come, shoot. Oh, Gregory, stick around, huh? I want to talk to you when I'm done here. All right, people, get off the stage. It's time for the big guy to do his magic.
Excellent, 47. It looks like Rangan wants a private word.
How about like
I suggest you humor the man.
Beautiful, Mr. Rangan.
Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet?
Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan.
He still wants to do the kiss? Are the nerve of this guy? Chutya.
He's a creep. And Karishma...
The production of Mumbai Hero is coming to a close, but it seems there's a spot of trouble. Lead actress Charisma Hassan has refused to do a kissing scene with Rangan and has got rid of the script by tossing it down an elevator shaft. Shame. The scene features the use of a large industrial wind machine. Could be worth investigating.
Karishma isn't having it. I think she's crazy to pull something like that.
Anyways, he can't say that. That is so disrespectful. You have done that out of your dead yard. You know the other movie I told you I was offered?
I'm not surprised. They say that Dawood's a real cheap bastard. I'm meeting a charger on my way home. You want to join?
Hey, could someone go and check that out?
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the result. You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China Sea.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck.
You bet. You know what's crazy though? After I began slipping right
Okay.
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and man it, will you? Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Great news, everyone. We have found the script. Get to your places. We are ready to shoot. All right, everybody. Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap. Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever and now kiss me, hero.
Right. So, what's my motivation here? Like, why kiss him? He is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you've spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realize that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't know. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the witch queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed.
All right, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here. My lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Karisma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
अरे जल्दी यार, fast marks, come on.
Oh, Dawood! You saved me, didn't you?
Yes. The witch rests in hell now, along with her assassin. You're free.
It's like the veil has been lifted from my eyes. She poisoned my mind against you. I thought you were the villain.
Her magic was powerful, but it's gone now. It's just you and me now. Why? If you will have me, I will protect you. Always.
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero. I'm sorry. I cannot do this.
Cut! Karishma, come on.
Can we talk, please?
Oh, fine. Fine. One moment, Mr. Rangan. We'll be right back. Krishma, look. I understand that you don't want to do this, but we really don't.
Maybe she ate a batch
what can I
of
do to
bad
make this easier
pakoras.
for you?
The scene wasn't in the script originally. He wrote it in a week ago. I was specifically told in the casting there would not be any kissing scenes.
A woman?
Please replace Rangan with someone that doesn't make me want to throw up. He's horrible.
You know I can't do that. You know who he is,
Are they
right?
ever coming back?
I know. But this kissing scene is stupid. It doesn't even make sense. Nothing in this movie makes any sense other than stroking the man's inflated ego. Ugh, I hate it. I won't do it. I don't care if it means I won't work in Bollywood again.
He's trying to branch out, hit the Western markets. It'll be good for your international career, Krishma. And we need some sort of ending here.
Yeah, well, what about you throw him off the roof or something then?
Are, the wind! Are, it's too much! Hey, Abe, stop the fan! Are, koi somebody stop!
Oh shit, oh shit! Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
What the hell just happened?
Well,
Something like that.
I always knew he had an inflated
Mr.
ego.
Rangan! How could
Just
something like
didn't
this
think you
happen?
would cause a lift-off like that.
I mean, I'm a great dancer. I'm not a superhero. I get tired.
Final warning, buddy. You leave here and you don't come back.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to
47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that Tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the Tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince them.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but he refused to come down.
Seems rather silly. It's a big opportunity for him. Sure, Vanya Shah is a little scary, but...
Sure, he has his reasons. He told us to say he was out of town, but I'm not sure the guy bought it, though.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants. Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Hi,
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
How much of these?
Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled haggler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees. It's a deal, yes? Wow, those eyes are really burning into me. It's like you're just looking straight into my soul. Okay, final offer now. 90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't go lower. Still no. Your haggling skills are something else. I'll give you that much. The silence. It's terribly unnerving, to be honest. It's like you're just dead inside. Like there's a vast, empty space where your emotions would normally reside. I can go no lower than 75. Read it. Take the offer. Please take the offer.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one, though. Hey! Great. Thank you. Come again.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled haggler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees then. It's a deal, yes? Wow, those eyes are really burning into me. It's like you're just looking straight into my soul. Okay, final offer now. 90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't go lower. Still no. Your haggling skills are something else. I'll give you that much. The silence, it's terribly unnerving, to be honest. It's like you're just dead inside. Like there's a vast, empty space where your emotions would normally reside. I can go no lower than 75 rupees. Really, take the offer. Please take the offer.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one, though. Hey, need a new shirt for the office? We got them.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled haggler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees then. It's a deal, yes? Wow, those eyes are really burning into me. It's like you're just looking straight into my soul. Okay, final offer now. 90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't go lower. Still no. Your haggling skills are something else. I'll give you that much. The silence, it's terribly unnerving, to be honest. It's like you're just dead inside. Like there's a vast, empty space where your emotions would normally reside. I can go no lower than 75 rupees. Really, take the offer. Please take the offer.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one. Sale on high.
Ah, it's you. Did you bring the cloth for Miss Shah?
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
I'm afraid your honest look isn't going to cut it here. I'm going to have to frisk you, pretty boy. Now, let's see if you've brought me something interesting today. Right then, off you go.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
I just heard someone killed the other day. Discussion is over. A tailor or something.
Here we are.
Makes my
Just go through there, please. The Queen is waiting for you in the garden.
The elusive Tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one. Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
Get out my face.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one down.
Shah grants me no deal today. I know she can. What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the Crows wanted me to provide information to, you know. Their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me?
This Barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
What will happen to you? Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling, I won't do it.
Bhavik, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and earn some easy money sharing information with the gangs. This is your mess. You fix it.
Barber! Yes, finally! You have no idea how important this shave is to me. Thank you.
I'm afraid not, sir.
Chalo, bhai. Maybe next time then. Bhai sahab, can I get a shave, please?
I'm sorry, sir. Not right now.
Oh, yaar. That's too bad.
Hey, any chance for a shave today?
Not right now, sir.
Okay, I understand.
Hey! Hi, I really need a shave.
Maybe later, sir.
I understand.
Come on in, sir.
Thank you, my friend. All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on. But that is not for now. For now, focus on your business and what you do best, friend. That is all.
I will do that. Done.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47. 47, that man you just eliminated, that was the Maelstrom. Well done. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Taxi, let's go, sir. Hesitating behind the wheel is dangerous as driving fast. Where are we heading?
I'm sure it's him. My God,
He's a traveling salesman or something.
47, this is one of the Mumbai chores. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Horrible viewfinder. World-class sniper rifle right now.
It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
life quite
Karen Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Anyone copy? Still looking. No sign of any pub. To earn our pay, boy. This guy was fast, man. I saw nothing. Nada.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I go along with this?
"47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map."
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants.
So, he's just hiding?
Must be an important meeting. Boss doesn't really do these sort of things. Who is she anyway?
I have no idea. Some wealthy heiress by the looks of it. She owns a building on the hill, and as far as I can tell, she doesn't really work.
Maybe he's after her money then.
Could be. Whatever it is, he's got everyone guarding the place like it's full of gold.
So, armed thugs belonging to the street gang known as the Crows have evacuated a hill in the slums of Mumbai. This could be worth investigating.
Necessary to have all you people stationed around here.
I know we're supposed to raise the
Told him,
flag when
and I
this
told him,
Neha lady
I
tells
can
us.
take care of
But
myself.
how's he going to see it from the
A letter
slums?
signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
A legend we tell ourselves to have something to look up to. I mean, you've got to be kidding!
That shot came from the tools. Looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the Chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. 47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him.
Boss, you're here.
Where is it?
Just inside here.
That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
He gets to access the hill and we're not allowed up there.
Hello?
I don't know. I need the money.
The Vanya of Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan's movie?
I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I can get it again.
I don't want to get up. He'll be folded upstairs.
Neighbors would come and listen to me when I was a kid. I was the talk of the neighbors, you know.
Sorry, but your mother is not
Come on out,
47.
Shah.
It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
It will all be over quickly.
What was that? If anyone is there, please come out. I'm not dangerous at all.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
"47. This is interesting. It looks like Vanya Shah hired the Kashmirian to kill Dawood Rangan. Well, Since he's already eliminated, perhaps you should call Shah and let her know the contract is fulfilled. Well, it looks like there's a power struggle underway in Mumbai. Vanya Shah has contracted a hired killer, the Kashmirian, to eliminate Dawood Rangan. With Rangan now out of the picture, you should be able to pick up that contract and get in touch with Shah through one of the city's payphones. Perhaps it will set off a beneficial chain of events.
It's a small world, you know. The people meet after.
Who is this? How did you get this number?
The contract on Rangan has been fulfilled.
Very good. I will make sure you are wired the agreed upon sum.
I'd prefer cash. Maybe we should meet.
No. I have more important things to do. There is now a large power gap in Mumbai, and I need to make arrangements to fill it as soon as possible. The money will be transferred to your Bitcoin account as agreed upon. Thank you for your work.
Well, it looks like your call triggered something inside the Shah compound. She's making another call. One moment, I'll try to patch in. 47? She's talking to the Maelstrom. I'd recognize that voice anywhere. They're meeting up at the small bridge in front of the train yard.
Oh my
Now's
God.
your chance.
I cannot wait to see that new Rangan over at the tower.
Vanya, you're looking well. I trust this is important. You know I don't like to be exposed like this.
It is, Guy. Follow me to my garden. We need to talk.
Hey! That's not fair! The rules apply to everyone, you know?
Vanya Shah and Wazir Kale, a.k.a. the Maelstrom. Confirmed kill. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Still looking. Will do. Out.
Chalo, yahan se niklo. This is a lockdown. Move!
Why is he allowed up there? Hey!
Hesitating behind the wheel is dangerous in driving fast. Right, sir?
I'm sure it's him. My cousin.
He's a traveling salesman or something.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I told the landlord, but he doesn't care as long as the bills are paid.
Oh, hey.
Hi. Going somewhere, sir. You need a taxi?
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Hey, I just don't get what you say.
There we go.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left Mumbai.
This is ridiculous. I have business on the hill. There's no way.
But that is my home.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Huh?
Oh my god. Falls around.
Don't talk about it in front of me. But yes, I believe the rumors are true. The queen is of dacoity ancestry.
Really? Look how far he comes in.
Then comes something by. But I this man learned of the sea with the Maelstrom. Managed to solidify the power in the that is well, of course. What I might do one day. I think I just got some. Yes, of course. You will be king one day or something. That's how people know.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no. That's not it.
Please help me!
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Not since the Maelstrom left Mumbai, has it?
Every pot needs to be stirred occasionally. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'll spread the word.
Hello. Why don't you give this a try?
Ah, Kamamaya, my favorite. Thank you.
It's what I do.
That man you just eliminated, that was the Maelstrom. Well done. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
You're certain it's not fatal? For a few years at least. Excellent. pleasure doing business with you, Doctor.
Ah, good, good. Is our friend about ready to cooperate? That I would. That I would.
True. Rats normally scurry around the sewers. Have you thought about my proposal? Little rat.
It's a very generous offer, Mr. Rangan. But Miss Shah is clever. What if she finds out?
Well, that is a decision you need to make. And you need to make it now. If you think Vanya can be dangerous, you haven't spent enough time with me. The view is even nicer.
No! Why would you throw that? Are you insane? Someone please help me!
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Hey, you there! I really need some help here!
right, sir?
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Going somewhere, sir. You need a taxi?
Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left Mumbai because he was recruited by the British. Well, all the evidence is right there.
Hey! It's out!
Right.
Eh? Hey, sir! You left something...
Obvious he was a Queen Elizabeth II herself recruited him as a spy for it. Obvious.
This is ridiculous! I have business on the hill. There's no way for me to go around. You
47. That man you just eliminated. That was the Maelstrom. Well done. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Always thinking about my health. Thank you, dear.
I cannot believe they asked us to stand here, guarding the water tanks of all things. Really?
You gotta be.
Excuse me, my queen. It seems the meditation pond has been repaired. You can use it again.
All this talk has left my mind a little. I'll retire to my meditation pool for a moment, Rima.
Nicely done. Now to vacate the area before things really heat up.
The heater! What's happening?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
I'll be in my meditation pool if you need me.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Have you seen Sanjay recently? He lost a small fortune to me in a poker game a few nights ago, and I haven't.
What the fucking hell? Why is he allowed up there? Hey!
But why cousin?
Hideous.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47. 47, Rangan is on the move. I think he's heading for the beach area in the slums.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the Maelstrom. I should be a partner.
I'm saying it depends, okay? Let's not go over that.
Where's the barber? My job interview is in an hour.
Hello there. Are you interested in cloth wares? The finest colors and fabrics anywhere.
Hey, whatever. Surprise your wife with a new beautiful sari. We got sari textiles in all price ranges.
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that.
And he said that himself was Vanya's star.
Corporation CEO needs to have a meeting.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Yeah, he was literally about to shit himself when we brought him.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one. He didn't bring the picture with him.
No, boss didn't want it leaked.
You indicated that you were gonna turn right and like someone. Right, sir?
I'm sure it's him. My God.
He's a traveling salesman or something.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I'll never make the shot.
Well, it appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
I tried to go up there to spy on him. My dream to go on X Factor India, and I don't give anybody.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here. This looks complicated, 47. Vanya Shah initially hired the Kashmirian to kill Dawood Rangan, but the Kashmirian seems to have told his target about her plan. In return, Rangan hired the Kashmirian to kill Shah as a countermove. Now, with the Kashmirian out of the picture, there are 2 open contracts available. Maybe you can eliminate one and call the other to see what happens.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words. I don't know. I need the money, but...
It's been a while since we've seen Dawood Rangan.
I think they had a falling out. I was here late one night and the Queen was having a meeting with Rangan. That strange man from by a lady. They saw. Huh? Everything.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Much appreciated.
So, Mr. Heaton, I understand. I feel perhaps that is not the wisest decision to make in a financial situation such as yours. Of course, eventually you'll have extra hands to assist you with your program, provided the child lives so long.
That is the problem. Raji is not well.
5 years, Mr. Hussain.
5 years, my friend.
Yes. 5 additional years of servitude to your queen. For you and your wife. In exchange, I will take care of the bills for your new one until she is old enough to work the spinning wheels. That is my offer, Mr. Hussain. Talk it over with your wife. I expect your acceptance tonight. Good day. The session is over. Rima, my dear, have you heard back from the new tailor?
Not yet. We sent a man earlier today to get a hold of the tailor, but so far no luck. Seems your recent activities have caused some concern.
Excellent. I want them to understand what happens if they cross me. Well, let me know as soon as we find him. I must have that drive. Go on without me. I need to rinse off for a moment.
I'll leave it.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
You should try this.
As always, I will make sure it's fit for our queen.
Very well, Rima. I know how important this is to you.
Excuse me. You should try this. It really is to die for. Enjoy. Care to try something special?
Thanks a lot.
No, thank you.
What the hell?
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one. 47, with the contract on Shah now fulfilled, Rangan would probably like to hear about it. I'd be interested in seeing what he does next. This is certainly interesting, 47. Dawood Rangan has contracted a hired killer, the Kashmirian, to eliminate Vanya Shah. Well, with Shah already eliminated, you should get in touch with Rangan through one of the city's payphones and let him know the contract is fulfilled. Something is bound to come from it.
But that is my home.
My cousin
This is ridiculous!
I have business over here.
Oh shit, scary.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left Mumbai because he was recruited by the British. Well, I'm saying it depends, okay? Let's not go over that. I know. What are the odds? But there he was. Gregory asked us.
I understand that the super rich have money. And they can
Rangan speaking. The Queen has been toppled.
Oh, I understand. Good. Good. I will need to make some arrangements then. I'll transfer the rest of the money to you as we agreed.
I can also handle cash. Maybe a quick exchange?
No, I cannot risk being seen with you before I... well, I need to talk to someone first. Regardless, you did your job, and that is that. You'll get your money. Now, if you'll excuse me.
47, Rangan is making another call. That voice. He's talking to the Maelstrom. Hang on. They're meeting up near Rangan's tower. There's a barge near a big crane. This is your chance, 47.
Okay.
Something's going down, I think. Hear that sound? Go check it out. When I tell my mother about it, it's just me. I saw.
.47, Rangan is meeting someone on a barge near the tower. I believe it's Yes, it's the Maelstrom, 47. Now's your shot. Showing off again, 47. Dawood, Rangan, and Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom, confirmed dead. Excellent work. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Taxi, let's go, sir. Let's start riding a bike instead, huh?
I'm sure it's him. My cousin.
He's a traveling salesman or something.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
I'll never make the show.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead? "47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
I know. What are the odds? But there he was, Gregory after.
Taxi, let's go, sir.
Listen, I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left Mumbai.
This is ridiculous. I have business on the hill. Let's go.
'Really necessary to have all you people stationed around here?
I
told
know
him
we're supposed
and
to
I
raise
told
the
him,
flag when
I
there's
can
no
take care of myself.
But how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know.
Samjho na.
He's the mayor.
Just following orders.
He's got eyes
Boss
everywhere.
told us to evacuate everyone and stick around.
Yeah, it's me. You there, man? You got a troublemaker to deal with.
Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing. Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message.
Roger, command. Understand work, sir. Still looking. Will do. Out.
Let's tell the guys upstairs, Ben. Come on. Boys, find that one.
47. Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him.
Sometimes I think he's just. We have something to look up to. I mean, we never know. I'm always
47. That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
going on about this, but my cousin... He opened a call center.
Holy... Littering, huh?
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47. 47? Shah and Rangan are both on the move. I think they're heading for the beach area near the slums.
So, you understand how the signal works?
All I know is what he told us. How to put the hideout goes in the hill inside the nest. Now let's move those.
Alright, easy enough. And he'll let us know when we need to use it. Sounds good to me. Alright.
Where is that self-centered idiot? He's always late for everything. Not to mention our benefactor. Kale is so secretive, I would not expect him to show up at all. But Rangan is so much in love with himself, I'm surprised he isn't already here with his entire entourage of fans.
Right you are, my queen. It is rather strange Rangan is late. But at least the sun is out.
I suppose. Dawood.
Vanya, what's happening?
What do you mean?
The smoke. Kale triggered the smoke.
I don't know, Dawood. I haven't spoken to him. Have you?
No. This is annoying. I'm in the middle of a very...
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Distractions like this simply will not stand.
I see you still great importance on a very low skill. Your vanity projects are hardly significant compared to what is at stake with our bigger mission.
Oh, I'm sorry, Queen Shah. I suppose your work, punishing the poor for being dirty, is much more relevant. I swear, sometimes I don't understand why he even keeps you around.
Keeps me around? I'm not some dog on a leash. Your lack of respect is disturbing. Someone might have to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, spoken like a true queen of the slum.
I've had enough of this. I'm going to my train.
For once, we agree. What the? This? Give me some goddamn backup.
Vanya Shah and Dawood Rangan both confirmed killed. Very nicely done. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Real mayhem. We agree. This is a waste of time. Good day to you.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit. Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Where the hell did he go?
Yes, you do.
Give me some money for the repair. Where are we heading?
I'm sure it's it.
Going somewhere, sir. Need a taxi.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Huh? Okay.
Excellent. But
47. That man you just eliminated. That was the Maelstrom. Well done. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
Oh shit, all right, I'll do it. I'll clean up this mess. It's like I'm part of a crime novel. Huh. Go down.
I don't see anything.
Sure.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sargar's mother shows his open He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for.
Hello.
They lose a couple of million on the racetrack. Veggies! Oh, shall not set on here.
Hi there, friend.
"47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into."
If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rangan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I go along with this? Wait, what? Is that? That wasn't there before, was it? It looks perfect. Guess there's no more excuses left.
It's me. Just to let you know that the house item is ready to continue painting.
Finally ready, are you? Good. Come with me to the lounge.
Of course, Mr. Rangan. After you.
magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
Yes, I'll certainly do my best.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man. You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Once the word gets done already, huh? I told you it was close. Excellent.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home. Thank you.